What if I tell you that I have a body that is never my concern or my business, but it has become a burden to me? So what is this burden and what is bothering me? I want to ask a question. Why spend so much time trying to choose a technology for your next startup software-based project? Why? It's a question. So answer me in the comment section and subscribe to my channel. Like this video, share this video, probably turn on the notification button so that you're gonna be the first whenever I post a new video to get notified. Now, back to my question. Why? Why spend so much time choosing a technology when you have the Mern Stack? Yeah, the Mern Stack. Yeah, that's my guy. Why? You have the Mern Stack, so why spend so much time choosing a technology? You get the Mern Stack is there for you. The Mern Stack have been a proven technology for startup base. Yeah, it has been a proven technology for startup base. The Mern Stack have been a proven technology for startup base. So why spend so much time trying to figure out which technology should I use for my startup? Should I use Java? Should I use Kotlin? Should I use Go? Should I use Angular? Should I use Vue? Should I use SQL database, which is the MySQL, the Postgres? Why all the stress? Why go through all the stress when the Mern Stack is here for you? Why? Okay, so what is the Mern Stack? The Mern Stack stands for MongoDB, React, Express, and Node.js, right? So that's what the Mern Stack stands for. Okay, so let me tell you the reason why you should use Mern Stack for your next startup-based project. So if you don't have much finance, then use Mern Stack. Finance in the sense that you don't have much money to pay a lot of people. You don't have much money to pay much people to build your product. You don't have much money to pay a different back-end engineer. You don't have much money to pay a front-end engineer. You don't have much money to pay a mobile app engineer. You don't just have that kind of money to spend. You're not a unicorn funded startup. Then Mern Stack. Brother, sister, Mern Stack. Go with the Mern Stack, okay? So again is that if you want to build so quick, you want to deliver your project in real quick time, like you don't have much time, it's an urgent, like you really need to go to the market before someone else will move into the market, then Mern Stack, because it has a fast development process, very fast development process. Yeah, it has been proven, and I can defend this any point in time because this is what I do. I'm a Mern Stack developer, so I can defend this point. Now, again, you don't want large people on your team. You don't want crowd. You don't want your team to be crowded. You just need like 1 or 2 or 3 people to be on the team to get things real quick, and you guys just cook and deliver things real quick and ship your first MVP. Then Mern Stack. Okay, and the next thing is that you really need an agile team, a team that is agile. Mern Stack. You don't need much experienced people on your team, because having much experienced people on the team, you have to pay more. Okay, Mern Stack. Now this is the hack. You can get a senior engineer, just one senior engineer, and maybe you can get other junior engineer to work with the senior engineer alongside, because that senior engineer will just be overseeing things. Okay, while the junior engineers just do as I say. That's what their job there. They do as they are being instructed. Okay, Mern Stack. Now you really want to scalability. You really want to scale really quick, like without stress or problem. Mern Stack. And in doing other stuff, you really want to, at the long run, break your product into features. Mern Stack. Into microservices. Mern Stack. Yes, it's easy to disable, detach anything in any point in time in Mern Stack without breakage, without problem. Yeah, okay. I really want to work in a Kanban or the agile methodology, which is the Kanban and the Scrum. Mern Stack, which means the Scrum based on sprints, planning on things, moving things, maybe after lunch, like after your first MVP, then you can then introduce the Kanban methodology. Then Mern Stack should be the best for you, because you're going to be working with real-time feedback and real-time fixes. Okay, that's why you should choose a Mern Stack. Now, why the Mern Stack? Let me break it down again. Now, in this Mern Stack, you can use the MongoDB database, which is a non-relational database or non-SQL database, okay, which is made up of documents. They are not rows and columns. They're not a table kind of database, right? And in this database, it's kind of flexible, and I call the MongoDB database the plug and play. Okay, you plug, you play. As you just set up, you started using it without any stress. Just define your kind of the how you shape of a database, which is your schema, and you see. And believe me, you can wake up anytime, any point in time, in the day, in the night, and add more fields to your database without breaking things. You start running migration anytime you add up a new field or a new column to your database. You don't need to run migration, and you're not going to break things. Okay, that's why you should use the MongoDB database. Now, why should we use the Express and Node? So, like I said, Express, Node. Express is a framework for building backend applications, right? If it be server-side rendered applications or be it an API backend application, the Express does that. Now, who is a node? Who is this guy called the node? The node is the runtime that run this Express application. Okay, that's the node. Okay, now let's proceed. React. In React is a library being developed by Facebook, which is now known as Meta, right? Yeah, Meta. And React is a web-based library that's used to build web application, the front end interface of your application. React does that for you. That is the work of React. Okay, now we want to build a mobile application. Then comes React Native. React Native is just the brother, the cousin, or the sibling of React, but React Native is for the mobile. Now, what happens? Both React and React Native looks alike. They do the same syntax. They have the same syntax. They use the JSX, right? But not kind of the same. Let me say, in normal web you can use the div, but in React Native you're using the mobile-based components, right? Which is the view, text, input, touchable, opacity for button. You get. So you see, that's different, but you can still copy your logic from React and move it to React Native without you rewriting those logic from afresh. Okay, it works like a magic. Believe me, I know what I'm saying. So the next thing is that, okay, why do we use React? Because React is a very sweet framework, highly scalable, and is a big guy in the game. So you want something more robust, then introduce Next.js. Next.js is a framework built on top of React. Okay, powered by Vercel. We all know the popular Vercel, right? They are the people that own Next.js. So I believe with this point of mind, you should be able to know that Mern Stack, which is the MongoDB, React, Express, and Node, should be your next go startup technology. You shouldn't joke with it. it have been proven, right? So when your next startup, use Mern Stack. If anything goes wrong, come and hold me responsible. Yeah, come on, hold me responsible for that. I won't lie to you, okay? Because these are things that I have been building with the Mern Stack for the past 5 years now, and I know what I'm saying, okay? I'm a Mern Stack developer, and I know the secret to all those things, how it works. So why not use Mern Stack? Mern Stack should be your go guy. Mern Stack should be the best thing you should use for finance. It helps you to reduce cost. It helps you to build very quick. It helps you to work with less experienced engineers. Yeah, it helps you to do that. It helps you to do a lot of things. Okay, because why do I say, you might say, does it mean that I should be working with engineers that are not experienced? No, that is not what I'm saying. Like I said, people that work with Mern Stack, okay, people that work with Mern Stack, they don't need to, like the way the framework is being and the stack is being positioned is something that is widely used. You can easily get feedback, you can easily get solutions, you can easily get any problem to your any problem, you can get solution to it real quick because of the ecosystem, the community backing this Mern Stack. Okay, so Mern Stack, you can easily scale with Mern Stack. Scalability is everything when it comes to software development. So I've seen so many startups choose some technologies that when they want to scale, it becomes a problem to them. They don't really know how to scale, and even doing the development process, they go through hell. It even takes much time before they release their first MVP, and which is not good for a startup. Okay, so believe me, use Mern Stack, and if you feel that you have a different opinion towards this video, why not drop your comment on the comment section? Drop it there. I'm here to reply you. Let's discuss. Let's talk about it. So believe me, this video is dedicated to people that have less team, less finance, and don't have less manpower to pull off this project and want to work with a very small team. Let me say a very small agile team. Okay, then Mern Stack should be your to go. Okay, thank you for watching this video. See you some other time. Bye.